All right, we good. Freak. What are we doing? Yeah, fuck. I bailed last time. We got up to chapter 3, which I think is the last bit of quests before the end of 1.0 quest, but I bailed because I can see from a mile away that this was going to be another depression quest. And having played through chapter 1 and 2 the night before and the night before that, I didn't feel like I want a third depression. And also it was the end of the weekend, start of the workday, the day after. I didn't want to go into work feeling crap. Nonetheless, we have to finish it tonight because tomorrow World War 3.6 is dropping. And then also after World War 3.6, which will take 2 nights, NTE 1.3 is also dropping. So I'm going to be spending the rest of the week playing those two. And then shortly after that, Enfield 1.4 is coming out. So yeah, and doesn't leave me with a lot of time to finish 1.0. So the goal is to finish it all off at least 1.0 tonight. I actually spend most of the week while not streaming, still playing the game. I've actually farmed for Rhythm now, and I've got her to whatever that level thing is, to 1, the Intron level.
Mission plans.
I want to get her to 2 before I actually come back to stream, but I ran out of time last night. I was well into midnight, and again, it was a work day today.
Secure the perimeter.
So yeah, at least we'll go in with a character that's not shit, hopefully, and be able to blast through the story content, because the boss was feeling a little bit spongy by this point. So I'd rather not have it anymore. Not get any worse. Anyway, the story we got up to last time, we've obviously got out the sewers. We fought what appears to be a not a Filthoid, but a monster. And my prediction is likely that it's some sort of human turned monster experiment gone wrong. And I suspect that because the story introduced us to Blues, which is Rhythm's sister, I suspect that monster is actually Blue himself. I'm almost 80% certain there was a lot of shut up, I'm talking. There's a lot of death flag that was along the way up to this point, so yeah, I think that's what's going to happen.
Good.
The rest of this quest is about us finding out what actually happened to Blues from the player's perspective.
Here's your first task. Take this list and head to the parking lot to find Clive for the weapons and ammo we'll need.
Got it.
I'll join you once I've finished preparing the investigation report and handed it over to Officer Lynn.
Huh. The streets are full of soldiers in the 13th Legion.
Comms check.
What a grand scene.
Please, sir.
Why did Officer Lynn head towards the inner city alone?
The Alchemy Academy, the Council Hall, and the 6th Legion.
Rhythm is also amazing in that she's
logistics, politics,
a pretty
questions,
insane movement.
Maybe just catching up with someone. None of it concerns
Like,
us.
I wonder if there's a way to extend this.
The less you ask, the longer you live.
But it reminds me of Vault from
Why are there snow wolves
from
Your
Warframe,
local squad Major Lynn sent, right?
and
The
obviously it
shipment
does
hasn't
damage.
arrived
So
While we wait, help me clear
I can
out
just
this area.
zap through things. It's pretty cool.
Great.
Yeah, things
Another
just
chore
die.
on the pile.
The only thing I have to be careful is actually having enough sanity to be able to sustain this. But yeah, anyone that say this game is mid obviously never played far enough to realize how great of a combat system this is going to turn out to be once you get into late game.
Let's wait here for the supply convoy to arrive.
Hey, sorry for the delay.
Sorry for the delay. What sort of action
Sorry
is
I'm
that?
late. Wrapping up the investigation report took longer than I expected.
No problem. The convoy just got here.
Here you are.
Why the delay?
We intercepted a shipment disguised as fabric on the way here.
These are the Forsaken's masks.
Huh. For a fox hunter from a one-horse town, you're quite well informed.
Just read about them in the papers. So, with this many masks, does that mean the Forsakens are planning to stir up trouble here in Cassitis?
Better not poke your nose into matters related to the Forsakens, unless you've got a death wish. I'll handle the supplies. You take care of
God,
the
everyone's
tasks
so on
this
edge
list.
about this Forsaken's ordeal.
What a big long list. 8, 16, 24, and more? We shouldn't have taken the job.
Sir, If we finish all these, do we get honorary enlistment?
Less of the Saki whining, and put that smart mouth to work.
Goddamn, this Clive is also pissing
If
me
it weren't
off.
for the 6th Legion's negligence, the 13th Legion wouldn't have to clean up their mess.
Negligence.
The Charon Hunt perp you failed to catch made it to the inner city. They killed His Majesty's loyal subjects and defaced the place with anti-Solarian graffiti. If that's not negligence, I don't know what is. The lockdown isn't just about catching the perp. It's also to keep the news under wraps. If word got out that Solars were killed by a monster in the inner city, you'd all be facing court-martial.
So that's why the 13th Legion came all the way here, giving it that protecting Ice Lake cobblers. Turns out some inner city noble Solars were killed by that monster.
You know what?
This occurred
I
as a
don't actually
result
feel
of
bad
my
about that
negligence,
Solar dying.
and I'm willing to accept the consequences. But please, allow me to assist in the investigation and make amends.
It's not your fault. Don't take the blame for others. Yeah, stuff that guy.
Save it. Who faces the penalty is for the military court to decide. If Major Lynn hasn't ordered your arrest, then just focus on doing your job.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry for dragging you all into this.
Enough with the downer talk. Let's move. We've got our hands full for the next few days.
The more that I go through this chapter and the more we understand Rhythm's backstory and the way she acted, the more I feel shitty about her helping out all of this
Rhythm
nonsense.
actually finished that massive task list on her own? Jeez, what is she, a sled dog?
Hey, we helped a lot too.
Oh yeah? You mean like setting off that ammo box you were supposed to carry, or breaking
Freaking
the sluice
snow.
gate while patching up the pipes?
Those were accidents. Just a few.
God,
innocent
Snow, is there
mistakes.
anything that you're good at
Speaking
besides
of
being
Rhythm,
annoying at the wrong
Where
time?
is she? She's usually waiting for us at the parking lot by now.
Right. She doesn't even change the spot and posture she waits for us in every day. If such a rigid character is out of place, something must have come up. Let's look around.
I mean, this being the finale of 1.0 quest, I'm assuming that there is going to be some peak. But experience has told me that this game is all like 80% nonsense at the start and dry, and then the last 20% is when it gets really good. Oh, hello, another me.
Whoa!
Things just
You've
click
got another list?
once you get through like 2 hours of
Don't
it.
tell me the Legion dumped more work on you.
No, this is a supply list I put together. Ever since the 13th Legion took over the case, it's been harder for citizens to get around, especially in Mistaken, where food supplies were already scarce. I thought I could at least help by delivering some essentials.
Wow. You sure don't know how to take it easy,
I really
do
don't
you?
want to go through this
I know,
quest
I know.
knowing that what she's
Save
about to
the
go
it's my
through,
duty
man.
speech this
Fuck
time.
me.
You don't have to. I mean, thank you.
That's more like it. After all, we've been through a lot together.
Let me see. Looks like the last thing we need to deliver is fish for Mistaken.
Whoa! Fishing? Count me in! Count me in!
I just feel bad for her because the only family she's got
What's so
left is her
funny?
brother, and the only, and
I
that's
was
about
just
the only
remembering
thing
the
we're
last time
we
I
are going
fished here.
to we're gonna kill
It
in
was
this
3 years
quest.
ago. Blues.
Fuck me.
That kid's smart, but he's always been boisterous. He fished all day and ended up with an empty basket. I wonder how he's doing in the inner city now. Maybe he's finally learned how to fish.
No,
You mortals are always held back by
just
worldly
stop Rhythm. This
attachments.
is gonna hurt a
You should
lot.
learn from me, the cool, detached
Oh, I
demon
need
king.
3.
It's okay, Button Mushroom. We're all your family. If it makes you happy, I'll even call you Granny.
Oops.
Aw, why are you being so nice to me all of a sudden?
Granny, I'm starving. Got a little pocket money for your poor hungry
The dynamic between these two
grandkid.
are good though.
I knew it.
You know, I think it's because the game emphasized so hard about his brother quite early on that it's just super obvious that it's going to be an unfortunate fate. I think if they can tone down the hint a little bit, then I think the reveal will become more shocking. I think there's just too much foreshadowing by this point. It's a little bit too predictable. But why the fuck does this depth not like happy ending at all, man? Holy shit. 3 chapters over the course of like 10 hours. It's just rolling depression. That's what this game story is. Just depression after depression. And it's not like a cheap depression. It's like one that you know that there isn't really an alternate outcome. The story is written in such a way that it's pretty much predetermined. There is no way out. So that's what makes it worse.
Can you hear me?
You can't just blame the writer for being lazy and take a cheap way out and write a depressing and heavy story. It logically makes sense. You can't really go anywhere but the outcome that's already predetermined.
Wow, Officer Fisher, I can't believe you brought all this food, and even sooner than you promised. Let me see. Bread.
It's because the
beans,
story ties the
berries,
end
and fresh
from the
fish.
start pretty well. There isn't really
Thank
much
you
other room for
so
interpretation.
much. We've been scavenging through empty rubbish bins these last few days. If it weren't for you, I don't know how we'd manage. You're a lifesaver.
No need to thank me. It's just part of my duty. You should thank the Noctoyagers, though. They've been a big help.
So that's why you're here. I knew it. My brother from another mother. Always
Other
has
from
my back.
another mother.
But how did
God,
you
I
guys
have not
manage to
heard of
rub
that line
elbows
for
with the Legion
ages,
officers
since
so
high
fast?
school. Brother
You've
from
got
another
to show
mother.
me the ropes.
Is the 13th Legion making another move?
Yes.
If it
Looks like
wasn't for the
operation's
sake of
moving to
completing the
next phase.
story and have a
Let's keep
record of it
going.
on stream, I would have just
You're
skipped through
leaving
this
so
entire
soon.
story and just watch it on
When
YouTube
you're
and
not
someone else
busy,
having
be
to
sure to stop by again. I'll
having
have
someone else
tons
take
of
the hit
fun little
rather than
trinkets
me.
ready for you next time.
It's alright though. I think I'm mentally prepared for what's to come. Doesn't change the fact that it's still gonna feel shitty though. But
Damn it.
I reckon I'll be okay. This reminds me of Attack on Titan. Like the gear on her back. The way that it pulls her forward. It's so easy to get around with her too. You can just like aim upward. Hello? Stupid
Arnold,
Clive.
take 3 men and head to the sewage tunnels right under the motor plant. Duke, the ventilation zone. Miles, you...
Rhythm Fisher reporting for duty.
Good, you're here. The operation begins now. You locals know the area best. Head down to the tunnels.
They're
beneath
using us
Silver
as a
Piece Square and
freaking
hold
cannon
position.
fodder, you son of a
Creatures
bitch.
hiding out down there. Fisher, keep your comms on and await further instructions when you're down there.
Yes, sir.
You guys just don't want to take the risk by going to area unknown, so you're throwing us in the mix first. So then we can sniff out any traps. You freaking son of a bitch. Of course you would do that. All the people that tie up always throw their
Soldiers
fucking...
everywhere.
Just
Does
disposable
that mean the
porn
lockdown's
first.
complete?
It appears so. We could run into the enemy at any moment. We've seen how dangerous they can be, so stay sharp.
Miles, get me 2 more mags. Do you copy? God, is this comms on the blink again? Oh, it's you. Isn't your AO up front? Move on. This mission allows for 0 slip-ups.
Yes, sir.
Why did it have to be so annoying? Like, this game is so good at making fucking annoying character. It's not annoying to the point where it's just minor annoyance.
should be close.
It's annoying to the point where you just want to punch them in the face every
That's
time
the
they
tunnel
talk.
right beneath Silver Piece
Well,
Square.
this game is so good at
This
making
is it?
characters that I just straight up hate.
Passage is flooded. Oh, this is
And it's
rubbish
very
bin.
rarely I
Something
feel that way
about
towards
Filthoid's coming.
towards like a video game character.
All that
But
big
this game
talk
just
about
does it so
tightening
well.
up the underground facilities and a quick whack on a sewer pipe is kicking out more filthoids than wastewater.
All of this like
Sorry.
dickheads that don't do
I'll
anything.
definitely be stepping up patrol of the sewers in the future.
I wasn't talking about you. Forget it. Let's deal with these uninvited guests first.
God, rhythm is so fun. If you have enough sanity, you can just zip around. It's gonna make farming really easy. Look at that. Dang, crazy character. Still not at the same level as Volt Prime or something from Warframe. I think that's true peak. You just run at insane speed. I think I have to turn the valve. Maybe that's what I need to do. Can't be forever just hitting on this stuff.
Phew. One more valve to
there we
go.
go.
It's over there. All done. Now we can get in.
Also, finger crossed that I don't get soft locked today, man. I'm getting soft locked twice. Oh, hello there.
Don't come any closer.
God,
The
that's
mighty
not-
demon king shall punish you with holy light magic.
It's okay. Just a mannequin from some fashion boutique.
Really? But that flower crown design, it feels familiar somehow.
Could Clive have got it wrong? This place doesn't seem like a villain's base at all. More like a makeshift refuge cobbled together by a homeless guy.
I don't think so. Look closer. There are claw marks all over the walls. This has to be the creature's hideout.
Right. But this isn't quite what I expected. It even feels kind of like
It's
a cozy
Blue's
little
home after he
When we were
turned.
kids, Berry would hang colourful strips of cloth all around our home. She said it'd make the place
It's
feel
the
warmer.
only bit of
Less
humanity
lonely.
I think he could hang
Upon
on.
a closer look, they've set this place up pretty majestically. Maybe they're the real dukes of the sewers.
Dukes of the Sewers. What's that?
Let's not get hung up on that. The setup here is a bit strange. Let's split up and check for anything off.
Okay.
I think this is Blue's home ever like, because obviously he's now forced to live in the sewer. I suspect after he turns, so I think Rhythm might find something in here that remind him or remind her of Blue's. That, or this is the base where the villain uses. I don't think it is. Yeah.
Ooh, little minion, look! There's a weird
Oh, what has
looking
Blue
switch
been
here.
gone through
No,
all this
butter
time?
mushroom, don't
What has
touch
he
that.
gone through?
Could be a trap.
Whoa, a new path just opened up. Like magic.
Like, the puppet just literally mean that he's being used. I think it's just a resemblance of him being stringed along. I'm just cheating at this point. I appreciate the game don't make this creepy. This could have been
Nothing
so
at
much
all.
more creepy.
I was half
I
expecting
mean, the
something to
music
jump
box
out.
is already pretty damn
Hey,
creepy.
watch your mouth. You'll jinx it.
Let's just keep moving.
The puppet could
Gotta
have been so
say,
much
this
worse in
place
terms of
has
design.
got style. Feels like a mini theatre stage.
I've checked the lower area. No signs of anything unusual. What about your side?
I found something. This fabric matches the piece of curtain cloth from the crime scene. But
Yeah,
now that we've
so
already
they
found
came
this
from
spot,
here.
it doesn't seem to matter much anymore.
The curtain. Wait, I remember something. That mannequin's pose and look. I've seen it before on an opera poster Blues once sketched.
Now that you mention it, the whole room's staged like a theatre. Could the perpetrator be an opera enthusiast? Then again, since the Legion has already tracked down the perp, this clue probably doesn't matter much either.
Right. Not like we can belt out a duet and hope they turn themselves in out of
Yeah,
mutual
but you guys don't know
admiration.
what the
Let's
perp
report back to
is.
Clive and see if he has any new instructions.
Rhythm Fisher reporting in. We've reached the area beneath Silverpiece Square. Search complete. No irregularities found. Awaiting further instructions. Huh?
What's wrong?
The signal is breaking up. I'm not sure if it's the comp device or...
I can fix it. Just give it a good smack.
I can slow.
Whoa! Whoa! If you break it, even selling yourself wouldn't cover the damages.
Let's check the device together.
Is this where we discover a bit of weirdness going on? But what the hell is this? Oh, I have to just match it. Okay.
Yay! Comm device fixed!
Keyboard is a little bit laggy. My new keyboard. Give me a second.
The lies
Oh, what is that?
remain hidden in the shadows.
I was just saying my keyboard was a little bit
We've really
laggy.
got it cornered. Didn't expect Randy to be so spot on. I don't know why your accomplice isn't here, but 10 more of you wouldn't make a difference.
Oh, it's him again. Blue, is this you?
Die.
It's coming.
Oh, what's going on? I can keep stopping him like this, right? Where is he? Holy crap, what is this? Toho now? Oh, Jesus. Oh, not this again. You fucking serious, bro? Oh, for fucking... Are you up yet?
Mission wrapping up.
It's getting away!
The culprit is confirmed dead. The Charon Hunt case is closed.
I think that's Blue.
Fisher, you know how to write the after-action report, right? I trust I don't need to spell it out for you.
What?
You fox hunters did well too. But remember this. Don't overstep
Because
your
there was a
check.
second one. But who's the second one? Was the second one
Lynn.
Blue?
Isn't it too soon to call this over?
The blood on the ground has darkened. Its organs were clearly pierced. It won't
They
last
know
long.
where it came
Then
from.
I should follow it and confirm. Just in...
I said the case is closed.
They're trying to
Don't
close
make me
this. They're
repeat
trying to force
myself.
close this for a reason. They know some
Do
shit.
not overstep your place.
Did they know it's an experiment? Did they conduct the fucking experiment themselves? That's why they want to just no one look into this, so they can just wipe their hands clean.
Oh. I...
Wow, look at this! Such a grand display.
That was weird
It's like
that
a royal
Lynn didn't want
procession.
anyone looking into it.
All that talk, and in the end, it's just a show to make it look like they did something.
Aren't you going to join the send-off ceremony?
You think our stubbornly upright Officer Fisher could stand up there and call the Charon Hunt case perfectly solved with a straight face? Snow would start to poop gold before that happens.
Move along. Don't block the path.
The Empire deserved to be burned by the Forsaken, to be honest. The way that they've, like, treat Charons even after 1,000 years. Just follow your heart.
Be who you are. Someone who never gives up. Who fights with everything she's got for what's right.
I wonder if the female MC has a better voice.
I've made my decision.
Hmm?
I've been thinking. Why did I join the Escort in the first place? Why did I want to become a laureled Charon? Was it out of a sense of duty to protect the people? No, not really. I'm not that selfless. I just did all that to secure a decent life and a peace of mind. So, I've made up my mind.
Well, fair enough. We get it. You've done your best. If the Legion won't act, we'll take care of it ourselves. Fox hunters don't answer to their nonsense rules anyway. Let's go, Captain.
Wait. I think rhythm means...
My decision is... I will continue with the investigation, even if it means defying Officer Lynn's orders.
Huh?
Yes, I joined the Legion only for peace of mind. But that's exactly why I can't sit back, warming my hands by a fire, while others freeze to death out there in the cold. Do you remember what I told you about my parents? They were killed by a filthoid because they took in a deteriorator who hid his symptoms. But no one knows the truth.
Or maybe Blue was just deteriorating.
The one really to
Wasn't
blame
necessarily being experimented on.
That night it was I who begged my mother to help that man because he looked like he was dying and I felt sorry for him. When the filthoid came, my parents hid me in the closet. My mother's last words to me were, "It's not your fault. Don't beat yourself up for it. And don't tell anyone. Take care of Blues and yourself." My mother didn't hate me. Even as the filthoid's claws pierced her, she never once blamed me. But I wish she had. I wish she'd hit me, yelled at me, anything but forgive me. But I can't forgive myself. Her last words haunt me like a nightmare. I haven't known peace of mind, not even for a single night. If it weren't for Blues comforting me, I might have gone mad. It's the same this time. If I just sit by and let the Charon Hunt case end like this, I'll never forgive myself. Sorry for unloading all these old memories on you. I should get going while there's still daylight.
I just realized Rhythms and Blue RMB. Why didn't I pick this up earlier?
This is my own choice, and I have no other subordinates to call upon. You don't have to risk yourselves to help me.
What are you saying? We've come this far and now you want to go solo and hog all the credit? Like we'd leave a good person who brings warmth to others to freeze out in the snow. And besides, if you freeze to death, that terrifying little sister of mine will make sure I pay for it.
I heard that! I'm definitely telling Fina on you.
Me too.
You know, I want to laugh
words.
at, like, just
How dare
Snow being
you, sneaky
inappropriate,
little
but I
button
can just, like,
I'm
waiting
going to
for the
whack you on the
impending
head.
doom to come.
Try and catch me, muddy
I
ears.
can't even, like, find the strength to laugh at this game anymore.
Thanks to this dynamic duo, I'm feeling a lot better. Let's get moving then.
Yeah, Officer Fisher. I mean, Rhythm. We need to figure out both the whereabouts and
I was like,
identity of the
why is
perpetrator.
Rhythm's name so weird and
It feels
Brothers
like we've
Blue?
hit a
And
dead
then
end
just
with the
click,
clues we've gathered.
it's like
Let's go
R&B,
over what
Rhythms
we've
and
found
Blue
so
on
far.
mouth.
Maybe we missed something important.
Why did I come in here? Oh, I need to. Opera enthusiast. Eerie singing voice. It's convenient that, like, the MC didn't remember the
Earlier, we suspected
actual
the perpetrator
melody
might have a
either,
connection to
because
the opera house
if he
based on the
did,
curtain clip,
Rhythm would have picked it up.
but we quickly ruled out the staff. Still, from what we've seen in the hidden chamber underground, it's clear the perpetrator has strong ties to opera.
I agree. If the perpetrator is an opera enthusiast, then the melody you heard that night might actually be an aria from an opera.
Who here knows anything about opera?
Don't look at me. That's way too fancy for my
Blues
taste.
does.
I don't know much about it either. What about you, Officer Fisher?
I'm afraid not. Like I said, I'm not really great with music.
Yeah, blues.
If only I hadn't fallen asleep when Blues was badgering me to listen to his tapes. Wait. Blues was an absolute opera fanatic. I remember he left a collection of tapes at our secret base. It's a long shot, but if we listen to them all, we might find that melody.
Huh. Kudos to Blues for helping out big time.
And
Captain,
that melody is probably
let's visit
Blues'
that place
original
again.
melody. Fucking hell. I really don't want to play through this story, man. Oh, fuck. I'm just feeling the dread building up.
Treasure the intel, never miss.
It doesn't make it better, even if you feel like you know the ending. I really don't want to play through this. Fucking hell. Where am I supposed to go?
Why would your brother have a huge collection of tapes? Was he secretly loaded or something?
Not at all. Most of them were copies he made from friends.
The melody sounds similar, but it's not quite right. The perpetrator's version felt much sadder.
I'm gonna watch someone else play this. I'm gonna watch a reaction later.
Ah, my ears! Seriously, Blues, in what world is this music?
What the? Oh. Oh shit, how'd I do that? Oh, there we go.
These can't be all of them, right?
Got nothing?
Where's Rhythm?
She went out for some air.
I hate this game. I really don't want to play it.
The silent, silent snow, child of the sky, may the nameless child be bathed in good time, dancing with snowflakes, so light, so great.
That's it. That's the melody. What's the
That's
name
a
of this
melody
song?
she
What's it
sings
about?
to
The
Blue.
one I just hummed. I wasn't even thinking about it. It just slipped out. Let me try to remember. Oh, Blues taught me this one. It's called Requiem for the Nameless. It's the song from the opera Children from the Snowfield, but the lyrics I sang weren't the original ones. The actual song is much sadder. It tells the story of a nameless fairy who sacrifices everything to save their friends. But in the end, their friends never learn the truth. Only the snow remembers. Blues didn't like that ending, though, so he rewrote the lyrics into something happier. He knew the song so well that he could even play it backwards, which is why he never recorded it. Are you saying this is the melody you heard that night?
Yes. I heard it just before I was attacked.
It's a new clue, but unfortunately it doesn't narrow things down much. Children from the Snowfield has been performed at the Gallia Theatre for decades. It was incredibly popular, so a lot of the locals know it. Once, Blues and I saved up for half a year to buy 2 tickets to see the play. We were so excited. But on that day, someone in the theatre accused us of stealing their tickets. We were kicked out before the play even started. That night, I sat against the theatre wall for hours, feeling absolutely miserable. But Blues, he pulled out his harmonica like a magician and started playing that song. Turns out, he'd already learnt it on his own. As he played, a voice rose from the other side of the wall. A boy singing along. His voice was so beautiful, just like a lark. With Blues's harmonica and that stranger's singing, I felt so happy I'd almost forgot we'd been thrown out that night. Sorry. I didn't mean to get carried away and bore you with these old stories. My point is, this song is too common. It's not specific enough to serve as evidence.
Any chance this play's being performed again soon? Maybe we could stake out the theatre and see what happens.
I don't know much about recent performances. From what I know, the play's been off the schedule for a while due to an accident.
An accident?
Yeah. I came across a note about it while sorting through case files some time ago. It wasn't anything major, just a brawl at the theatre during a performance 2 years ago. According to Pudge, the troupe's director, their lead performer was injured during the fight. That's why the Magic Flute troupe decided to halt future performances.
And I just
of
get a
Children from
happy
the
ending for
Snowfield.
once.
Let me
Fuck
check my
you.
notes.
Pen
Here it is.
Studio.
But aside from diving into the sewers for further investigation, this is the only lead we have for now. You just gave me an idea. If Children from the Snowfield holds great sentimental value for the perpetrator, perhaps we can use it to draw them out.
Exactly. Let's pay Miss Putch a visit at the theatre and see if she's willing to help us plant a fake announcement.
Naive.
Oh, God. I thought he was dead.
I knew the perpetrator is still alive.
Came straight to us this time.
Perpetrator. Perpetrator. Even now, they haven't told you the truth. Dirty liars. Even the 13th Legion is no exception.
I chose to live on. What do you mean?
It's stalling. Take it down first.
It's been so long,
Fucking hell.
sister. Or should I say, Officer Fisher. Have you calmed down now?
Who are you? Answer me!
Blues Fisher. Your younger brother. The owner of that harmonica.
Blues. Why are you dressed like that? What happened to your voice? I thought you were training in the inner city. Why are you... No. You're lying. My Blues has a heart of gold. He shares other people's suffering as if it were his own, and treats every Charon like family. He'd never have committed atrocities like the Charon Hunt. This is the chain I made for Blues when we were kids.
Take it back. The Legion betrayed me. I don't need it anymore.
Rhythm, don't jump to conclusions. You've seen how cunning this monster is. He could just be disguising
I don't think
himself
he's
as your brother to
blue,
manipulate
but
you.
I wish that were true.
I don't think it's that easy to just find blue
His every
here.
move. I know them too well, especially the way he reached behind himself to search for something. It's exactly how Blues used to look for his harmonica.
Now that you mention it, since he saw Rhythm, he's been holding back to avoid hurting us. So you're still sentient. And those mechanical pieces encasing you don't look like armor. They're more like parts of your body. What happened to you? What do you mean by the Legion betrayed you?
Your instincts are sharp. But in the Empire, that's not always a good thing. Rhythm, my sister, let me tell you.
They must be using them for experiment.
The truth behind the title of
That means
Lord
Avar would have met the same
Charon.
fate eventually. Because Avar has also the same title. Yep.
This glare. Where am I? I remember passing the tests, being assigned to the 6th Legion's Alchemy Academy. Then...
Professor, the test subject's consciousness
subject.
seems to have awakened earlier than scheduled. It seems to be in great pain. Should I administer another dose of anesthetic?
No need. Let it stay awake. Begin resistance data extraction in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Professor, the data is in. This one shows exceptional resistance among this batch of augmented subjects. The current test failed to breach the secondary heart you implanted, while fire has damaged its synthetic skin, causing its body temperature to spike far beyond normal
The
limits.
Empire just deserved to
Data collection
burn for the
complete.
shit that they do.
It's on the verge of collapse. Shall I take it back to rest?
Do not waste your compassion on these demons. Administer
the
the
Empire
sedative,
deserved to
secure its
burn.
limbs, and prepare for the next enhancement experiment. Such vivid expressions. What? Are you trying to bark something at me? Too bad. You won't get the chance.
Sedative
is
administered,
fucked up.
Professor. But I still think we should...
Just follow my instructions. Begin with the horns. They are its most sensitive parts. This way, we'll get the most precise data.
Understood, Professor.
That's so
I
fucked
don't know how
up.
long those days dragged on. Only that my body was slowly twisted into the shape of a grotesque monster. My heart grew colder with each passing moment, shattered into shards by the frigid winds of Lamenting Lake. The old memories as a human slipped further and further away, until even my name was lost. Swallowed by the abyss, Blues Fisher is dead.
Subject 47.
In his place remains a hollow shell, his name erased. Now known only as Subject 47, and yet, this wretched body still clung desperately to the instinct to survive.
Professor, the subject's rejection response has ceased, and all vital signs are stabilizing. However, it seems we've overused the beta-type suppressant. The subject's mental state is unstable.
The mind is nothing more than a byproduct of biological processes. All we need is obedience. As long as the subject can respond with a yes, take it to the testing ground.
Yes, Professor.
this is as much as a game as it is reality, because
suppressants, it couldn't defy our orders. Even
there
if it
is
tried.
cases in
Like pathetic,
history
mindless
where
beasts.
human experiment was
Savage,
conducted.
brutish, devoid of intelligence or elegance. But this is the true form of a Charon.
Hey, stay away from it. Who knows what kind of filth it's carrying?
You know what?
Make sure to record
I don't
its
even
combat
mind the
data
Forsaken
thoroughly.
just coming in
If
and
it
just
fails to
wiping
meet the
the
standards
Empire
or
out.
shows
I
any
kind of think they
suspicious
deserve it
behavior,
for the shit that
dispose
they
of it
do.
immediately.
Like
Are
the
you
second
sure
chapter
we
would
can do
play
that?
with
This feels
Avar,
excessively cruel, doesn't
through
it?
Moore's perspective into Avar's
Got
story.
it all wrong. It is by His Majesty's benevolence.
I kind of understand why they would move
technology
side and
that
join
this
with the
trash has
Forsaken.
been given the
Look at the
honor
shit that they're
of
doing right
serving the
now.
Academy's great cause.
I
Don't
think the
even think
Empire
about
just
running.
deserved to burn.
The electrified grids and gun turrets are far less forgiving than we are. And for
Test begins. Release the subject.
They should make
Subject
blue
47.
playable.
Eliminate all obstacles.
yes.
How is this not
The
playable?
numbers are underwhelming. Go and clear out the
Keep it up. Keep it up.
injured already. Useless work.
Go that way. Hurry up.
That one over there is still breathing. Can't you even handle that? Finish it. Test complete. Return it to the cell. Prepare for the next batch of subjects.
Man, it's just more. It's not just blues, man. There's more.
Hey, wake up.
Oh, there's a
I'm
36. That's the
36.
purple one that we see.
Who are you? Not in the mood to talk? That's fine. Just make a sound so I know you're alive.
47.
Thank goodness. I thought I'd never meet another person to talk to.
Do we know each other?
Not yet, but we'll get there. After all, we're the only humans in
36
this
is another one that maintained his
Humans.
sanity.
Only you would still think of us that way.
It's what's in the heart that counts.
The heart. That was torn apart on the operating table long ago.
Then let's piece it back together. And once we've done that, we'll get out of here. Together. As humans.
Keep dreaming.
But why did they hunt Karen though? It's their own race.
Quarters combat performance.
Like that's what I still don't understand. What's the reason for that hunt? Was it to learn the Legion? But then Karen is their own race. What the fuck's going on?
Test begins. The targets assigned to the subject this time are rare. Ensure the data is recorded in meticulous detail.
Yes, Professor.
We may be prisoners, but now
Oh, that was quick. I guess that's a perk of being
we've already surrendered.
not a gacha. You can just write whatever the heck you feel like.
Hear me. Grant me your mercy, your wisdom, your strength, and your deliverance.
Sorry.
They're
Oh,
using
mercy,
soldiers
God.
from another
Grant me forgiveness, grant
freaking
me
nation as well. Elysian soldiers.
Data's all logged.
They're pitting them in there
You
to
can head
fight.
back on your own. I've got to prepare the report for the
Fuck the
professor.
Empire, bro. Can we just burn them down? Holy shit. What sort of atrocity are they committing? Just set the whole place on fire, man. How does anyone agree to
Sorry,
this shit?
Did I wake you?
I wasn't sleeping. Your singing's
Fucking
just so
blue.
unbearable. I've never heard anyone butcher a tune from Children from the Snowfield like that.
If I had an instrument, maybe it wouldn't sound so bad.
Don't you feel the pain?
The worse it hurts, the more you need to sing.
Save your breath. Surviving the experiments is hard enough.
Physical pain doesn't matter. It's what they've turned humans into that hurts.
After all this, you still think we're human? Face it, we're nothing but monsters now. Mindless, soulless tools at their command. Accept it, and it won't hurt anymore.
No. We can't let ourselves become monsters. The day your heart gives up is the day you truly become one.
Did you forget what happened the last time you tried to escape? They strapped you to the electric chair. You want another round of that?
See? The fact that you still care. It's proof enough you're
How do we know 47 is actually blue?
Don't worry.
It's not explicit in the story that 47 is blue. Maybe 47 isn't blue.
Go on.
Maybe 36 is blue.
Let's see which of you truly deserves to be called a demon. Impressive. The suppressants we've been injecting are finally showing results. Stability's never been this high.
Well, the game's never explicit to say. Or did he? Did they say at the start that is that blue? He's 47. Maybe he is blue. It is the easiest fight in this game so far. You just hold down the left click.
Wow, still kicking. Looks like the regeneration ability is adapting better than expected. Hey, don't think I don't know.
God, this is more in the level of
couldn't you?
punishing Grey Raven than like something like a Withering Wave story. Jesus, man.
Don't get your hopes up. We're not letting such a valuable augmented subject die for nothing. That'd be a colossal waste.
Shut up, you muppet. Oh, hi, Nathareth. How are you?
Hey, 36.
I'm not playing Anfield today. I'm waiting for a new patch to drop. There's no more patches. How's life over your end? Thanks for dropping by the way. I fucking hate this game.
Hey, here, take this. It should help ease the injuries from earlier.
So that's why you dragged your tasks out today. Even took a good thrashing just to get your hands on these files of medicine.
Caught me, huh? Don't you dare give up. I told you.
Oh, I fucking hate this story. It's just rolling depression, man. Fuck.
Even if we manage to escape, what kind of life awaits us now that we've become like this?
But once you're dead, nothing good can ever happen to you again. I won't go down without a fight. We both have dreams we've yet to fulfill. Haven't we?
Doesn't matter anymore. Look at us now.
Tell me about them. Talking about your dreams reminds you that you're still human.
A performer.
Huh?
I used to dream of becoming a performer.
Yeah, so 47 is blue.
In the 6th
I was wondering if 47
was
is
meant
blue,
to be my
yeah.
first step toward becoming a Laurel Charon. I thought if I could build a better life, I might one day stand on a grander stage. I wouldn't have to hide in the shadows anymore. Watching others bask in the spotlight. Or surround myself with tapes of songs I couldn't even play. All because, as a Charon, my horn was deemed sickening to the audience.
Man, what is this freaking great divide of like second-class citizens? This is reminiscent of like the 60s and the 50s where slavery was a widespread thing.
No wonder we hit it off. After we get out, we'll set up a stage
And
of
the
our
whole
own,
human
invite
experiment
everyone we
bullshit.
know, and put on a wonderful
The
show
war
for
crime and all that atrocity
I'll take that
they
as a
always
yes.
do in the history. Holy
promise
fuck,
is a
this
promise.
story, man.
I'll
It's like
hold
a
you to it.
parallel
I've got a
universe.
feeling. Our chance to escape is coming.
It might just be a delusion.
It's not. Haven't you noticed? The suppressants have been growing less effective on us over the years. That's
Over the
proof
years, how many
we're
years has
still
Blue
human.
lost contact with
Even our
Rhythm for?
bodies are
What the
telling
fuck?
us
How did
it's
Rhythm
time
not
to
even
fight
checked
for
in with him all these
ourselves.
years?
Or maybe it's just this cursed, monstrous body mutating for its own
I
survival.
don't understand. What is the timeline here?
But the
Holy
alchemists
shit.
haven't even noticed it yet. Their negligence is our chance. Let me think. We
Man,
should
I
come
hope
up
they
with a secret
slaughter
signal
everyone here
for
before
when the time
escaping.
comes.
I think that's the least they could do. Why do I get random ass Chinese recruitment posts joining guild?
The final test begins. Let's find out which
Oh,
one is the
fuck, we
ultimate
had to
augmented
fight?
subject.
Each other? Are you serious?
They're making us fight each other.
God damn it.
We really don't have a choice, do we?
You fucking serious?
Guess not. Bring it on then.
Wait, but we see both of them outside, so...
Remember, got a stage waiting for you!
What?
What's the point of making promises
You can't keep!
Because someday, they might just be fulfilled!
36. What the hell are you doing? Subject exhibiting extreme instability. Requesting backup.
What? You never said anything about making it out like
They're just gonna brute force their way out.
I never go back on my
What a
word.
bro, man. This guy's the fucking ultimate bro. Holy shit.
Professor, I'm sorry.
Alright, time to slaughter you lot for all the shit that you guys done.
This kind of mutation is unprecedented in any of our test subjects. Fascinating.
You know what?
Perhaps there are
You lot
greater
deserve it.
masterpiece yet. Lock down all
It's the least that we could do.
Deploy the latest gamma type suppressant. Bring the subject in.
Did I make it?
Yes. You made it.
Alright, who else stands in my way?
Great.
Where do you think you belong? Monsters like you have no place in this world. Your only purpose is to serve on the battlefield or in a lab.
Not monsters. We're human.
Oh man, this is somewhat satisfying actually. Get wrecked, you losers. Oh wait, I'm supposed to escape. But killing this thing doesn't really progress the story. Wait, I can't get out? Well, why can't I get out? Oh, I have to damage the gate? Okay, cool.
This way. I hear water. There must be an outlet leading outside.
Thank God.
Oh, 36 is not in good shape. I'm just gonna jump down. Seems like a bad idea.
We made it out.
This is the Academy's drainage tunnels. There must be an outlet leading outside. Can't believe we actually made it. We're finally free.
Oh, that would explain why they killed the
I'll take care of
Solon.
everything from here.
So whatever
First, we
the
need to find a place to hide.
people that is like not Karen. I think they actually found the one responsible for the most likely for this experiment, or the one who's either the sponsor or supportive of it, and they basically got their revenge. I think that's what got the 13th Legion involved, and
So
they
you were the
know
ones
where
who
this
built
came
that
from.
strange stage in the sewers.
How? Why? How could this happen to you? Blues. Does it still hurt?
I'm fine, but fate only gave us a fleeting moment of mercy. Escaping the Academy wasn't the start of a new life,
He doesn't sound like
the
47.
beginning of the end. During our escape, the alchemists,
Okay.
the new suppressant, ruined my voice and messed up our minds. We couldn't control ourselves. We'd go berserk from time to time,
And my friend, 36, has already left this world before me.
I always knew those alchemists were wicked scum. But this is cruelty on an entirely different level. And to
It's
think
so
that they had the
fucked up.
gall to go in cahoots with the 6th Legion, luring Charons with strong magical aptitude just to turn them into test subjects.
Listen, sister. The 6th Legion. They used the title of Laurel Charon as a lure to deceive us. Leave the Legion. Find a quiet, safe place and take care of yourself.
What about you?
It's all my fault. If I'd gotten here sooner, you wouldn't have been...
We wouldn't have stood a chance. My moments of clarity are slipping away. Or perhaps, like you said, my heart has already turned into that of a monster.
If you're a monster, then what does that make me?
We chased so hard to catch the light, the dazzling light, only to find it so unreachable in the end.
If something is unreachable, why not pull it to the ground?
Stay back. His body is toxic. Who are you?
I have many names, many faces, but in the end, they're all just labels.
Oh, the
no matter how
Forsaken.
those labels shift or change.
Charon's who's turning
We
against the
have been
Empire.
forsaken by the gods. Now, someone as sharp as you should
They can
already
control the
know who I am.
Filthoids.
I'm here to extend an invitation. Join us. Drag the untouchable Solars down to the ground and let them feel the wrath of Charons. Don't rush to reject me.
You know what?
Reflect on what the Empire has done to you.
Based on what they've done and all the
lured
shit
you
we've
in
seen
with
through
sweet
from chapter 1 to 3,
broke you with merciless torture and buried you under
kinda
an ocean
empathize
of
with them.
despair. And what lies at the end of this path? Becoming a laureled Charon? A better life? Greater dreams fulfilled? Absolutely not. What awaits is a slow death. Your bones picked clean by the solar elites. Hunted by traitors among our own kind.
if that's the way that, if that's the method they used to recruit more members, then I can see why it's effective. Basically, you go to them when they absolutely being beaten down by the Empire. Just strike them when they're most weak mentally.
Web of lies remains intact. Charons of Ice Lake will continue walking this path to ruin, marching straight into the same tragedy as you, again and again. The Empire stripped us of what we once had, and left us trapped in this miserable present. Are we really gonna let them crush everything we hold dear without putting up a fight? Look at us. The Empire coveted our strength, shackled us like animals, and twisted us into grotesque monsters, into real demons. But now, we've broken free of those chains. Isn't it time to turn their own weapons against them? Time we made them pay? Let them tremble at the mere thought of us. Let them feel the pain we've endured. Make them never dare to cover what we hold dear again. Let them repent with their blood and remember us for eternity. Let the entire Empire scream our names in terror.
The Forsakens.
You may call it vengeance, but I call it protection. We demons bear a duty to protect our kind. We'll rid the inner city of its filth and give your loved ones the cleaner, brighter future they deserve.
The Forsakens. I still have unfinished business.
Blues!
Do not follow. Gallia Theatre.
Look Look at those guys over there.
Shame it's during this ridiculous celebration.
Wait, how is he going to be able to allow in with that? What? Looking like that?
Hey, handsome. Care for a dance later?
What the hell's going on in here? Oh, was the gala actually the what? The Forsaken base?
Could someone pass this letter?
Can't believe you chose to meet in a place like this. Never took you for someone who enjoys such frivolities. And didn't I tell you to minimize contact until absolutely necessary? The 13th Legion is gone. We've got to finish our deal.
Oh, this is
ASAP.
post. This
Yes.
isn't current time. Yeah, that's right. It's not in the past.
Finished now, as we agreed.
Wait, what? Wait, why are we killing him too? Aren't they going to join? Why? Oh. Why are you guys here? I thought you guys were gone. Wait, what?
Awesome! This year's show is on a whole new level. It looks so real.
It looks so real.
Check that out! Someone's really gone all in with that soldier costume. That gear, it looks legit.
Is this a war-themed play or what? Come on, let's see some action already.
Holy shit! Did you hear that? Man, the sound effects are spot on.
Oh, at least we're going to slay them all before we go out. Blue, journey well.
The 13th Legion is on official business. Live ammunition. Move it or you'll die.
Wait, what? Are those real guns?
It's the Legion. It's actually the Legion. Arnold, Thomas, evacuate the civilians. The rest of you, hold suppression.
Well, it means Avar was going to meet the similar fate eventually anyway. I guess he had some use, that's why he wasn't turned into an experiment yet.
Target confirmed at the Masquerade. Preliminary assessment identifies the target as the Raven from the Forsakens. Civilians have been cleared. Apprehension proceeding as planned.
I thought they
Captain,
left.
we're doing everything we can to stabilize the targets, but this Forsaken's bastard isn't going to make it. What about target number 2?
Terminate on sight.
Target number 2?
Get him!
Who is it?
Forsaken? People? Oh. Me? Why am I here?
Everyone, lower your weapons. Let's talk this through.
No, not top
Officer
no
Clyde, hold your
jitsu.
fire. It's not what it seems.
Warrant Officer Fisher and the Fox Hunters, are you shielding that monster? The Charon Hunt perpetrator? Have you lost your minds like the idiots prancing around at the carnival?
The killer's identity and motive remain unconfirmed. Executing him now will not serve justice for the victims of Ice Lake.
Why are you still siding or
Justice
trying to
is
negotiate with the
putting a bullet
Empire?
in
You
its
guys
skull.
stupid?
You're out of line here, Fisher. Stand down.
They are the mob that can allow this sort of shit to
remember the
happen
oath
like
you
human
swore under the
experiment.
banner
You
of
guys
the
still
Three
trying to
Wolves?
negotiate?
To dedicate my life to His Majesty, to become
Just
a loyal
burn the whole
soldier of
place down.
Hyperborea,
Burn
and
them
to
all down,
serve
man.
until
Holy
death.
shit.
Major Lynn spoke highly of you. She considered you a
Oh,
very
shut up,
promising
Clive,
soldier,
you little
despite
freaking
your
lap
Charon
dog.
bloodline. She was even planning to recommend you for promotion to the capital Once
What?
this case
So
was
you can
resolved,
subject her to the same
13th
experiment? Get the
Legion
fuck out of here.
values its ace soldiers. I'm giving you one
please
last
let us kill
chance to
Clive
prove
too.
your loyalty to Hyperborea.
We better be able to
Step
kill
aside.
Clive. This guy pisses me off.
You dare defy a direct order?
I've always been a slow thinker. Never good at understanding complicated ideas. Even now, I still don't know what it means to be a loyal soldier of Hyperborea. But there's one thing I know for sure. If loyalty to Hyperborea, to His Majesty, means trampling the place where I was born
Fuck the
and
Majesty, he
raised,
didn't do shit for the people.
betraying those who've helped me, and turning my back on my loved
All he
ones,
did is basically
then
create a
from
boys'
this
club or
very moment
man's club
on,
and then let
Rhythm
them, like,
Fisher is no longer a
pillage
loyal soldier
and
of
do whatever the fuck
Hyperborea.
they want.
Disobeying orders, obstructing a Legion operation. By Imperial law, that's grounds for immediate execution.
That won't be happening.
Alright, we're gonna kill Clive, which is good. Die, you little shit.
Eliminate them all.
Yeah, that's
Don't
it.
let any of
You
them leave
deserve
the
to
theatre
die
alive.
right there.
I'm sorry,
Weak.
officer.
Rhythm, hang in there. We'll back you up.
Well, guess I've got no choice but to throw my lot in too, huh?
You guys.
Oh, it's good. I gotta kill Clive. Is he dead? Better not come back again, that little shit.
Guess this is it. You rotters.
End him now.
And you sneaky turncoat.
You? Why are you here? You attacked the Legion.
They can't find
When you
me.
left,
I quit.
Snow noticed those tiny shimmering specks clinging to you. Those specks. They're the same as the ones left by Lynn's final shot during the capture. That's when Outsider came up with a theory. Perhaps Lynn's shot wasn't meant to kill the target, but to track him. Her last warning to us. Don't overstep your place. Might not have been an excuse for her negligence or inaction. She just didn't want us to scare off the prey. And that grand send-off ceremony for the 13th Legion, it was nothing but a show to trick the target.
Oh.
They never actually left, did they?
You're one crafty little rat, aren't you? That's right. After the Charon hunt spread to the inner city, Major Lynn suspected that the Forsakens might have been pulling the strings. The whole capture operation was just bait. A tiny shrimp to lure out the real big fish. So we could catch the Forsakens and wipe out their network around Ice Lake. You weren't supposed to be involved. But now that you've stood against the Legion, you've made yourselves enemies of the Empire. Run if you want. Major Lynn will hunt you down.
Right,
I'll
you
go with
sure?
I'll face Officer
You
Lynn
sure you
myself
want to
and
challenge
explain the
me?
truth
I can
behind the
grind the
Charon
shit
hunt.
out of my own
She's
team.
sharp and
You're gonna
reasonable.
be wrecked.
She'll see our side. I'm the one who betrayed the Legion. The Fox Hunters were merely caught up in it. They're innocent. Please, sir. Don't punish them for my mistake. Blues, leave. Get far away from here. Head north. Beyond the Vidofnir Mountains. Beyond Hyperborea's reach.
What the heck's going on with
Go
the
to the
legs
far
here?
north.
Holy shit. Got glitched.
Perhaps you'll find a place where you can survive.
All right. I'll leave. But sister, can you promise me something too? No matter what happens, be brave and live on.
This Blue's very weird. He just agreed to things so easily. Wait, what?
You've attacked the Legion. From here on, all that awaits you is endless torment or death.
I don't care.
I still have one thing to do. Sorry. But from here on, you're on your own, Fox Hunters of Ice Lake. May I entrust her to you?
What about you? What's your plan?
There's no end to running.
Then keep running. As long as you're alive, there's always a way.
Leave. You're a good person.
Who?
Just like him.
Him?
Let's accept his request, Captain. Blues has already made his choice.
The silent, silent snow, child of the sky, may the nameless child be bathed in pure light.
But
the crystal heart will keep shining through.
we accept your request, but on one condition. My nameless friend. The true Subject 47, the companion who escaped the Academy alongside Blues Fisher. Tell me your real name.
Wait.
Make this request in your true name.
He's not Blue?
How long have you known?
When you sang that song. Or maybe even earlier.
The silent, silent snow, child of the sky.
Then where's Blue?
May the nameless child be bathed in good time, dancing with snowflakes, so light, so great.
Rhythm told us Blues didn't like the original lyrics. He rewrote them to give the song a happy ending. But what you sang is different. That's the original, sorrowful version, isn't it? You're not Blues. Yet you know everything about what happened in the Academy. Then you must be the other protagonist of the
He's
story.
36,
It
not
didn't make sense to me
47.
before. The culprit everyone described was a rabid beast. But you're nothing like that. You were calm enough to recount your past with such precision.
That means Blues has already lost his sanity.
Could it be? You're not the one who committed the Charon hunt. Perhaps you've just been playing that role. It was just a guess, but your reaction tells me I'm right. You're such a talented performer. You managed to mimic Blues' every gesture so perfectly that even Rhythm bought it. That fresh wound on your throat. It wasn't an accident, was it? You deliberately sliced your throat because you knew. Blues' voice was the one thing you couldn't perfectly replicate. But why? Why go to such lengths? Why pretend to be Blues? Was it to bear his guilt for him? To help your friend escape? Or could it be?
The real Blues.
Oh, fuck.
Is he still alive?
Dead.
You even figured that out. Blues is gone. But he didn't want his sister to ever know who it was that killed him. You're sharp. If only we'd been as perceptive
Sister
back
killed
then.
him. It's the other one she shot.
Doesn't matter now. Regrets won't change the past. I lied to you. In the story, I swapped our names. It was the other way around.
Yeah, that's what I
Blues was
meant.
the one
It didn't felt like the one that was
saved me.
super depressed was Blue.
What it felt
Because Rhythm described him as someone who has a heart of gold.
to call myself human long ago. What's the point of a name for a ghost of the past? If a name is required, just call me Fantasio.
What a
Fox
fucking
Hunters.
bro.
Here's my commission. Take
At least she doesn't know that she killed her
Leave
own
this
brother.
place.
She's been
Keep
knocked
her
down.
safe and never, ever tell her about me.
I accept your commission.
Fucking hell.
Swear I'll see it through. And Fantasio, you are the best performer I've ever
Round
seen.
of applause. Best bro. Best
One
bro.
day, if fate allows, I'd like to hear your story. The story of your own life. Until then, take care.
What a fucking bro. He secured our escape.
There's one last thing
Gave
to do.
Blue's sister an illusion that Blue's still alive somewhere out there. And just clean up the whole mess. What makes him go so far? Even changed all the fucking evidence. Fucking hell,
This
man.
way, no one will ever know you were here and attacked the Legion. I'm taking this secret to the grave, Blues. I fulfilled my promise.
What a fucking bro.
The Forsaken's guy's gone now. How are you feeling? Blues? Blues?
Turns out this body isn't exactly indestructible after all. So much for the Empire's so-called alchemical genius. My sister's aim has gotten a lot better.
He knows.
Looks like she's capable of protecting herself now.
Is that what's important right now? Hang in there. I'll take you to a doctor as long as we use force to coerce them. Even monsters like us can...
No need for that.
That's when he gave him the chain.
To tell me about all the blood
Oh,
stains
he
on
knows
me
as well about
that won't
Karen
wash
Hunt.
off. But I figured it out. It's a good thing to let me die here. At least it'll bring peace to everyone.
Peace, man.
Peace
Fucking
to
peace.
everyone. What about you? Idiot! You said after we got out, we'd set up a stage of our own. I'd teach you how to perform, and we'd invite everyone we know to watch our show.
Sorry. Looks like I won't be able to keep that promise.
No. Oh, what about your sister? You said she's the one you miss the most. You haven't even reunited with her yet.
I'm a coward. I said I wanted to see her again. But when I finally did, I ran like a coward. There was nothing I could do. I have one last request. This chain, it's a keepsake. Find my sister. Tell her the truth about the 6th Legion. Don't let her fall into their trap like I did. And don't ever let her know that I died by her hand. She wouldn't be able to bear it, please. Promise me.
Bruce, I promise. But how do I tell her the truth without letting her know you're gone? I get it. I just need to make her believe Blues is still alive. Let Blues tell her everything. So...
Fucking what a bro. Fantasio is actually like the MVP. Fucking hell.
I did it. The 6th Legion's lies are finally exposed. Through them, you'll never know the truth about your death. That was our first performance together. Not bad, wouldn't you say? You finally came. You purposely let me loose so that you could catch this guy. That's quite brilliant. And if you're that brilliant, surely you've already noticed the clues I left
Whoever say
behind.
this game is mid has never played it. There's
Why?
no fucking way.
Then why haven't you said anything? Why didn't you reveal the truth about the 6th Legion?
Our target has always been the Forsakens, nothing else. That is the order we received.
Shut the
Everyone
fuck
has
up.
something they must fulfill. I'll make it quick.
Something you must fulfill. I see.
Headphone recommend. Oh, that's him in the past.
So, Parsifal,
That's blue.
is there something you absolutely must do?
Something I must do.
That's it,
Something you do anything to fulfill? We usually call it a dream.
My dream was to become a performer, to stand in the spotlights, at the very center of the stage, to feel the thunder of applause. Just for me.
Parsifal? Parsifal?
Parsifal.
Parsifal!
Violetta, who's that?
Parsifal. That seems to have been my name. It feels distant, though. So distant.
Why are you just standing there? It's your turn to take the stage.
My turn to take the stage?
Yes. The final act of Children from the Snowfield. You've been preparing for this moment for so long, haven't you?
This is the past. It talks about before he was captured.
Yes, I have.
I think he's just reliving the past.
I remember now, Miss Violetta. This is what I must do to complete this performance.
Well, time to go out with a bang.
Once upon a time, in a frosted castle in the snowfield, a slumbering frost fairy was awakened by the laughter of 2 children. Though the children lit a fire, its flames could not thaw the icy core of the fairy's
What the
heart.
hell is that?
Day after day, through snowstorms and biting winds, the children came to the castle to play with the fairy. They laughed, sang, and danced. Slowly, the fairy grew accustomed to their company.
Look there.
Holy crap.
So bright, and it lights up my night. How I wish I had mine. It's been cold for a lifetime. How I wish I could feel the world.
What a fucking
One
finale.
day,
Oh, you actually get to play as him?
beasts reached into the snowfield. The once pristine land and sky were drowned with crimson, bound by a promise made to the boy. The fairy left its castle. I promised I would find your family in the valley below.
What the hell is this weapon?
Keep her safe.
Why am I hitting like a wet noodle? I want my normal team back. Did I just face tank it? I could probably just face tank it. Wait, is he a heal? Is his skill just a heal? No, I don't know what it does. Why is this slow moving thing so weak? 300 damage. Better off using my melee. Can't use ult either. Oh, freak. How do you craft this weapon? It's actually really fun. My E is supposed to do damage on that. Oh, it does, but not that much. Symphony of Gunfire. What the hell?
The tiny fairy flew towards the monstrous creatures, only for its delicate limbs to snap.
Oh god. Fucking every boss fight is like ho-ho now. Jesus.
Beating, screaming its own destiny.
There's more? Ultimate, oh, nice. Holy crap, he's powerful. That's probably why he was also recruited as a test subject. Wait, what? His ulti is just transformed into his subject? Is this just hallucination of him having a fight with Lynn? Oh yeah, that is Lynn, isn't it? Looks like it's Lynn. So that's his final performance. He's gone out with a bang. The shield yet? I can't get him. God, how many faces are there? Let me kill Lynn already. She pisses me off too. Fuck! Let me out! Why is her shield not broken? What the fuck? Oh wait, I can beam her. I forgot. What about this? God damn, I'm an idiot. Frick that! Forgot I had a rage attack. I was an idiot. Not gonna lie, it was cruel, but Rhythm also in a way had a way out, like she will never find out the truth, I guess. What the fuck, that was some janky ass animation.
All units, ready your arms. Fire!
Yeah, he took everyone down.
The finest performer.
You fucking absolute bro. Rest in peace.
Operation concluded. Target number 2's vital signs confirmed. Proceeding with retrieval.
He's not dead. Final sign confirmed. They're retrieving it. I hope we get a revenge arc where then we'll eventually actually save him, rescue him, and burn the whole freaking place down. yes, we need to deal with Forsaken because their method is extreme, but the Empire also don't deserve to exist. Anyone that say this game is mid hasn't played it properly. You can't call this story mid. This is the best 1.0 story in any game I've played in the past like 2 years. Every 1.0 story has been an absolute disaster. This was actually freaking good.
The light on the watchtower. It's gone
Fucking
out.
Rhythm, man.
Oh, it's you.
Just leave the Legion. They don't deserve you.
How are your injuries? Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. It's been several days already.
Are you sure? Back then, little Minion said it was too dangerous and wouldn't let me tag along. But after hearing what happened, I feel calling the situation dangerous was an
Shut up,
understatement.
Snow.
Rhythm.
It's fine. There's nothing we could have done about it anyway. This world is filled with countless things beyond our control.
She's
That's
very
just how it
logical.
is.
I see.
By the way, is this medal...
Yes. The Laureled Caron Medal. Officer Lynn awarded it to me.
Fuck off.
For my outstanding contributions to the case.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. If it were the old me, I'd probably be thrilled.
Come, join me.
No.
We'll burn the Empire down.
This medal's only purpose is to smooth the way for my resignation, sparing me from unnecessary questioning or resistance. It's stained with the blood and tears of too many innocent
Join me.
people.
We shall create a
And holds
revolution.
no meaning to me anymore. I still haven't found any concrete information about Berenica. I tried looking into what you told me about Number Zero, but my contact said that even mentioning the name to anyone in the 13th Legion was met with immediate silence. They refused to disclose anything about her, but we can be sure of two things. First, she's definitely been taken by the 13th Legion. Second, she's very important to them. They wouldn't treat her as carelessly as they did Blues.
Thank you. That does
We can
ease
beat
my
the
mind a
Forsaken
little.
and we can
Oh,
beat
and I
the
heard something
Empire.
else. Though I'm not sure if it's useful in
Join me.
1 month from now, the 13th Legion will be relocating a high-value prisoner by train from Ice Lake to Dismania, the Imperial capital. The 6th Legion's been ordered to assist with the
Now's our
transport.
chance to burn them
The
down.
prisoner's identity is classified as top secret. All I know is that she's currently receiving treatment in the inner city under maximum security. But someone caught a glimpse of her back. A young woman in her early 20s, dressed in black. That matches what you've told me about Berenica. If it really is her, then the train departing in a month might be your only chance.
Could it be Berry? Has she been taken to Ice Lake just like me? Thank you for the intel. This is the only lead I have, so I'll give it a try no matter what. What about you? What are you planning to do next?
Honestly, I don't know. Other than helping you look for Berenica, I have no idea what I can do. But I made a promise to Blues that I'll live on. As long as I'm alive, I'll eventually find a reason to keep going. Isn't that how it works? I guess I'll see you around.
Some truth is better left unknown, to be honest. And for Rhythm, definitely true. You know, I haven't played a game that like kind of stirred up my hatred for so long. I've been like kind of.
Would you like something to drink
Oh
or
fuck,
eat first?
Brandy! Oh,
The
you
care
little
package I
annoying
prepared
twat.
is in the cabinet to your left. A wide selection. I dare say there's something in there to suit your taste.
A punch in your face would suit my taste.
Both of you deserve a
Oh,
punch.
come on. I heard you were badly hurt and came to offer my regards.
Save it. I'm good, as long as I'm still breathing. I'm not some coddled rich child like you.
Ooh, that hurts. After all the effort I put into coming up with such a brilliant idea to net you the big fish, This is the thanks I get? And here I was, dreaming that our ever-so-kind Miss Lynn would return
God,
with a
Randy is so
heartfelt speech of gratitude
annoying.
for my genius.
Dear Officer Randy, thank you for your unmatched brilliance and flawless foresight. Happy now?
Jokes aside, while that raven we were after ended up dead, the files we found on him led to a clean sweep of the Forsaken's influence in Ice Lake. Their plans to expand into the Casitas region? Dead in the water. And you know what? Even the dead can serve a purpose. With the right timing, we could exploit this intel gap to sneak a few spies into the Forsakens. If it works out, this could be a real career boost for you, Lynn. Who knows? At this rate, you might even outrank me soon. What's with a long face? Did you run into someone back home you owe money to or something?
Chief Sybil.
So annoying.
What is it? It's about the report I filed earlier. The Spathatoy Academy colluding with the 6th Legion to conduct illegal experiments in the Casitas
Let me guess,
region
she
under the
turned a blind eye
pretense
to
of
it?
Legion recruitments. Is the 13th Legion really going to turn a blind eye to this?
The 6th Legion is an ally of the
Oh, for
13th
fuck's
Legion.
sake.
And those who conspired with the Forsakens to commit atrocities in Ice Lake are the enemies of the 13th Legion.
But...
Beautiful, isn't it? A symbol of honor. It's thanks to this insignia that you're standing here alive and unharmed. Stand down, Lynn. Don't forget what your duty is.
See what I mean? The whole empire deserved to be burned down, and we'll do it.
When I was younger,
We'll stick with this
I used to
story
see
for
things
as
the
long as
way
it
you
takes
do
to
now.
burn all of them down.
To become a true hero, there's something one must learn. Sacrifice.
That's because you're weak.
Nothing, just tired. My head's killing me. I'm going back to get some sleep. Later.
Haha, finally! Been waiting for you to embrace the art of rest. Life lies in relaxation, you know. It's heartwarming to see my wisdom finally passed on to you. I'm so glad.
Wait. There's one more thing.
Oh, don't mention about the
There's
MC.
more?
Don't mention
but I'm
about the
taking a
MC.
vacation
Don't mention
and-
about the MC, you little shit.
No vacation for you. We found this slip of paper on target number 2. It's all wrinkled, covered in rambling nonsense. These flowery words don't make sense to me. You look into it. Could be a hidden message we've missed.
Fine, let me see. The silent, silent snow.
He
Child
wrote
of
it in
the
his
sky.
last...
Sounds like poetry.
last breath.
Or maybe lyrics to some old song?
Yeah, you wouldn't fucking know, you little twat. Oh, that's his version of it. The one with the happy ending. Fucking hell, that was some good ass writing. I like the only two complaint I've got, I think, really is the Minicim 1.0 as a whole across like the prologue and all 3 chapter. There's not really enough build up with between MC and Barry. I felt like it was a bit of a rush. We didn't really get as emotionally attached to Barry's capture. The other one is probably chapter 1 with Psyche as well. I felt like they could have done a bit more in terms of building that up with Psyche as well. She didn't really get much screen time, I think, towards the second half. It was a lot of she was just stuck in the house waiting for her doom. So that's really the only 2 thing I could fault for like 1.0, and that's also being like really nitpicky. Consider again, launch story, spread across 10, 12 hours. I think if I count my stream, it's probably like more closer to 15. So like, consider that this was launch story, 15 hours. As I said, easily, this is better than any of the 1.0 story I've played in any of the gacha game in the past couple of years. This is actually one where, yes, a lot of the early bits in every chapter was always a bit of a slog. And Snow being very inappropriately trying to be funny most of the time and just end up being straight up annoying. But fuck, man, when you get to like the peak of the story, it's not an emotional peak because this game doesn't have a high production value. There's no like AAA cinematic, there's no like really good looking either in-game rendering or CG, there's no like, you know, great storyboarding that forms, you know, great framing and cinematic. There's no like very memorable music, but just the overall plot, when it clicks, fuck, it hits like a truck. There is other, like most of the gacha story, you kind of have to like, when the peak comes, you kind of have to think about, oh yeah, that's kind of what happened, and the game has to be a bit more obvious to try to lay them out because they won't properly construct it in a way that everyone could understand. But in this game, when it hits the end of every chapter, things just comes back, like things that don't seem like it matters throughout that chapter just all of a sudden piece together like a puzzle. It clicks and then it just hits you like a fucking truck. And part of that is because they have really good structure, like they structure the way that they foreshadow a lot of things throughout the chapter. And like chapter 3 is immediately very obvious. Like once you go through the first 2 chapters, you kind of notice their pattern, you know, with the death flag, a lot of foreshadowing, things that happen. So I think what caught me most off guard at the end was really like the identity between Fantasio and Blues being switched. Like that was not, there was zero foreshadowing on that. I don't think anyone could actually guess that. But like the whole lead up to it was very obvious where they came from. So like, yeah, I don't, man, fuck, man, the story is just so good. Anyone, as I said many times in this stream, anyone that called this game mid or this story mid just haven't fucking played it properly. Or they've played it and they never really sat down and digested it properly. Because if this is mid, then you might as well call 80% of the gacha game out there the story trash. Like, this is not mid. This is fucking like a 9 out of 10 in terms of writing. If you put in presentation, then yeah, you drag this down to like, I don't know, a 6 or 7 because everything is kind of janky. But in terms of writing, this is right up there with a lot of games that I've played, and I don't know how anyone can call this mid. If you call it mid, you just haven't read through it or understood it properly or thought about it, what it is. Anyway, that wasn't as heavy as I thought. I thought it was more of a bittersweet ending, and I think Rhythm summed it up really well. There's a lot of things in life that we can't control. It's no point really dwindling on things that is beyond our control anyway, so we might as well move forward. And it was good that she never found out she was the one that killed her brother. And you know, again, true bro. Kudos to Fantasio. To me, like, he was the real standout bro. And you know, you might argue and say, well, he's just some random dude that Blues meet in the lab, and why the fuck did he go so far for it? But I think in my view, it actually makes sense. Like, he was like, those two, like Blue was the only thing that helped him realize that he was more than just a monster, as he said. So, you know, it kind of lifted him up from the depth of hell. So, in a sense, like, Blues was the only thing he's got too. Like, you know, it was his only family. So I could see his logic behind it too, the way he acted and why he kind of fulfills Blue's wish. Blue probably didn't have to like be written out that way. I don't feel like the story would have been less impactful if Fantasio and Blue swapped role, as in Blue didn't really get killed and it was Fantasio that got killed. And Blue kind of still like didn't have to tell a lie and just tell Rhythm to believe on it, and he kind of pissed off, and that kind of works too. So I guess the writer did it in such a way so that they could make the story more tragic, but I do also feel like that it didn't really like it wouldn't really have changed the outcome if Blue was the one that survived at the end and he kind of just went into a faraway land. Like, the lie didn't have to be told. They didn't have to go, you know, the way to, and that's probably why it was never foreshadowed. I don't think the writers really have a good way to slot that in. So Yeah, I don't know what else to add. I mean, I am just very impressed. I played DNA as a filler game because all the other games are basically I've caught up today and waiting for new content and new story. And I mean, I still play them off stream, but it's not very fun streaming. Just me doing the dailies and getting resources and building factories and killing other random stuff just so I get pool currency. So I do try to find some story content to play, and DNA was always going to be just a filler. But you know what? I think this is going to be a mainstay. As I said, I'm going to play this for as long as we're going to get to the point where we burn down the whole freaking empire and take down the Forsaken with us at the same time. It's a shame that they're going to move to a 3-monthly basis for story update. I think we're not going to, once we up to date, or once I'm up to date, I don't think we're going to get any more story content until early next year. And it's a sign that this game isn't in its best, healthiest state in terms of financial and revenue. Let's not pretend that, it's free. It doesn't cost anything to make a game. It does. You can't really get better production quality if they're not getting the money, so how are they going to reinvest back into it? So the way that they choose to improve the gameplay, shorten the patch cycle by 2 weeks, but only have a story every 3 months, I understand. Like, I can support it if it means that this story can continue. So we're not going to see too much of it in terms of story content. I might have other gameplay content planned for this game. Really depends what the end game is like. If they're adding more co-op stuff, like raid and whatnot in general, I know that there's skill systems, so they might improve on that. If that's the focus going forward for this game, like I'll definitely play it, and I think there's content to be made. And as for the story, we'll just play it as soon as it comes out. I mean, one story patch every 3 months is not a lot, so I guess the playlist will be somewhat lonely once I catch up to date going forward. But I really do hope that this game don't EOS and actually keeps going. I think it deserves a chance, just like how Warframe deserves a chance. So does this game. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up. That was very enjoyable. We will go back to Woola tomorrow and NT the day after, or a couple days after once I finish, and then we'll see where it will take us.